radio show. It's been a few weeks since our last one, so yeah, we figured it was about time again. Anyways, it's almost the end of season 3, and I've had a couple people recently ask me about roster building and how to draft players and how to train players or whatever. Danny and I both have a lot of decent players that have quick or superstar dev on our team, so I wanted to go through and show you guys a little about how we do that, and I'm pretty sure Danny does it the same way.
All I do is look at players that are young, and I just save up their XP. I don't even spend it on anything.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the main idea. So looking at my screen right now, you'll see Fisher Berry here, guy I traded 3 first-round picks for. But go through his progression history, you'll see he's focus trained, he's gets bonuses from the past, whatever. But there's no upgrades in there because I wait until he's at the point where I can upgrade his dev trait. Thewell is the guy that I just did this to. You'll see pass defense, pass defense, pass defense, and he has no upgrades besides this week right here where he gets the development upgrade, and then I won't upgrade him again until he gets to superstar. Same thing with Bronson here. No upgrades, no upgrades, no upgrades, and the dev trait upgrade right there. Same thing. So yeah, I just do that for all my players if they're 23 or younger, I'd say. That's what I look for in the draft too. I'll draft a player that's 21 or 22 over a 23 or 24 year old that has better attributes, just because I know that in a season I'll be able to get him up to that dev trait, and it'll pay off in the long run for me. So you'll see here, these are all quick dev guys and I'm trying to get to superstar. We looked at a couple of them. So when I go into my training, okay, well I have 3 cornerbacks right now that are on quick that I'm trying to get to superstar. So if I go to my defensive training, I haven't played my game this week so I can do this. I look at these and okay, all of these have defensive back, so this is what I'm working on. I'll pick one that has defensive back. I won't pick one like outside run defense because it helps defensive line and linebackers. I have some older players there. I'm not worried about getting them up right now, so I don't really care what it says my opponent does. Maybe some people do. I found it's been wrong most of the time anyways, so I'll just pick something. And then on offense, same thing. Well, my quarterback's already superstar, so I'm not worried about that. My wide receivers already are. Not worried about that. So I'll pick something like this, where it benefits my offensive line and my running back, because I still have an offensive line guy, and I'm trying to get my running back up there. And sim the training real quick so you guys can see. And I mean, that's a decent amount of XP. My running back got 900 from there, another 420 from the focus training. Let's find my corner got 920 plus a 275 coach boost plus 460 for the focus train. So I mean, that's almost 1700 XP for the week without even worried about any drive goals or weekly goals or whatever else he makes. So yeah, it's, if you guys want those players, you don't really upgrade your players for a year because you're focusing on getting them their development higher. I mean, what, these guys are 72 rated, 72. Smith and Teal I've had for, what, 3 seasons now, and they're still low 80s because, I mean, I just got them up there. Oliver's a 73, Pegel's a 73, Little's a 76, just because I just started upgrading the wide receivers. They were low 70s before, and Oliver, I've upgraded his injury, but that's it besides the dev trait. And then there's the other thing I do. I save my coach XP for just the player progression. You'll see I have QE training boost, wide receiver boost, tight end boost, O-line boost, D-line boost, linebacker, and DB, everything but kicker and punter, and and running back. But running back will be the next thing that I buy. Yeah. So does that sound pretty much like what you do too, Danny? If you're still here,
yeah.
Talk you out of the building.
Yeah, that is what I do. I do the XP boost. Yeah, I got all the player progression ones except for kicker, punter, tight end, and quarterback, but I got the rest of them.
Yeah. I mean, you'll see another thing. Okay, well, here's a superstar. He only has 126 XP. Same here. My guys that are quick or normal dev, they'll have a ton of XP because I'm saving to be able to upgrade them. Same here. Same here with Barry. These guys are old, so that's why they have so much. Can't really. Same with these guys. Same with Turbin. But yeah, I save till I can upgrade, and then worry about actually upgrading their attributes in the next few seasons.
And then in our chat on Slack, I believe it's in the general section. No, maybe it's in the league section. No, where the fuck is that? It's gotta be in general.
I don't know. Are you looking for something pinned?
Well, I can't find it right now, but there's that graph of how to develop your players and what percentage.
Yeah, that
like
we passed a 10,000 message limit, so that it might still show up in the pins, but we can't access it anymore, unfortunately. So maybe we can find that and post that again.
Yeah, but I was using that quite frequently, actually.
Yeah, I mean, really, I ignore that just because I don't care about awareness at all. You'll see, I don't know, let's take a look at Pegel, for example. He has 56 awareness just because I don't care. I mean, Little 48 awareness, doesn't matter to me. He's still, what, 3rd in the league in receiving. My quarterback is 66 awareness. There's just more important stuff that I could be spending XP on. So I mean, that chart's really good, except for the higher overall from awareness isn't worth it. I'd rather spend it on something else. I know other people feel differently, but
yeah, I use awareness.
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
the lowest cost to get the highest, well, overall up. But yeah, at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, take from it what you will, but I think I've been doing pretty well with completely ignoring it for the last 3 seasons. So, anyways, it's almost playoff time. We're getting really close. 3 more games or 4 more games for some teams. So, I don't know, Danny, you want to just go through some of these teams, see how you're feeling about them?
Go through the playoff teams or the other 20 plus guys that won't be doing shit for the playoffs. Asking us to play our games.
We could start at the bottom.
Okay, Frankie, 1-12.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, he got a little bit tougher of a division, I guess, with Rod coming in.
Apparently.
But yeah, well, he traded Gurley. He traded some of his defense. Yeah, I don't really know. Chargers.
He's only got... Yep, Chargers next.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't even played a game yet, though, so that's kind of unfair.
I think he played one and lost the computer, but I don't know if that was something else or what.
I mean, at this point, there's no point in trying to win a game. You might as well go for that highest pick possible. Kelly, third to last.
I think Kelly's tanking.
Yeah,
He's been unusually bad.
Yeah, he got probably the best rookie from the last draft in the corner that he picked up. And his running back looks really good, but it's not a good roster besides a couple positions, so I wouldn't blame him if that's what he was doing.
Texans.
Another
They
new
just
guy.
They just need a quarterback. I played him. He's not bad. He just needs a quarterback. Johnny Manziel is fucking throwing it to my safeties.
Yeah, they have 4 first-round draft picks this year, and 2 or 3 next year. So he should be able to really stack his team for next season with some good rookies. The Vikings, we got a Vikings user. I play him this week. Yeah.
He won 3 in a row, and then he just lost last week. But I think he'll be a good addition to that division to give those guys some competition. But I still think Chris owns the North.
Yeah. Well, I'll get to see firsthand tomorrow night, so looking forward to that. Jeremy, kind of been MIA. I know he's had a lot of work and family stuff going on.
Whenever the snow hits, Jeremy's team sucks.
Yeah.
So I don't expect to see Jeremy doing well until the spring.
Yeah. But, I mean, get through your family stuff and then look forward to having you back. Saints, they're new also. Yeah.
Yeah. 4-game losing streak. I don't even know when they joined.
I don't remember either. I know they have 2 good rookie QBs because apparently they decided to draft 2 of those. But I don't really know much else about the Saints right now. So, yeah.
Bill's trip to Ireland, that's his record. Nothing more to see there.
Eagles are about to be gone because they can't be bothered.
No,
Nish.
his PS4 broke.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I contacted him on Facebook. He's supposed to get it on Monday, I think. Monday or Tuesday.
Did his phone break too?
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, all right. Well, Nish, he was focused on FIFA, I guess. But I don't know.
Nish, you can never tell if he's like trying or diving.
Yeah, it looked like he was. I mean, he was in playoff position. He was leading the division, and then a 5-game losing streak. So,
Oh.
yeah. Steelers, I don't even know. They were 3-8. I thought they would just go for the pick, and now they're winning. So I don't know what he's doing.
Neither do I.
Yeah, he. It's just a weird season for Steve.
He's been having weird seasons. Very up and down.
Yeah. Jets. Jets are new. I'm trying to remember my game against him.
I think I played him too. I think he's alright.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really remember, but I want to say it wasn't too bad of a blowout. So that's always promising. The Lions. I haven't
Let's
looked at.
go, Lions!
Yeah. I haven't looked at stats recently. I'm sure Stafford's close to leading the league.
Kevin told me next year is the Lions' year.
Well,
I
I'm
slid
guessing.
in his PMs trying to figure out if who is getting the Lions next cycle. Because yes, I'm already thinking about Madden 18. Chris kind of fucking ruined 17.
I'm
for
sorry.
everyone.
It's only 2 seasons in.
Yeah, we still got 5 more to go, so whatever.
Yeah, I can guarantee that somebody else will win a Super Bowl in the next 5 seasons. Yeah. All right. Baltimore. I'm confused on him. Like sometimes he looks like he's gonna compete, and then others he goes on 2 games losing streaks and gets out of the wild card race.
He's got the right HDMI cord now, so I expect nothing but wins.
You can actually see what's going on in the game.
Yep.
Colts is new. I played him the first game.
He's a homer too.
Is he?
I think he's
Yeah.
actually a Colts fan, yeah.
Well, that's dedication.
Yeah, hopefully he can find Andrew Luck bodies.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, well, 49ers have a tanking picture, but they're 6-6. I'm not sure what's going on there either.
Neither do me, but I never know what's going on with Steven.
I mean, the season that he was tanking, he came extremely close to beating me, and he beat some other people that he probably would have had. Cleveland rather than Coxer, whatever his name is. And if he's tanking this season, I don't know. It's a mid-round pick right now. Seth is 7-6. That's nice. He's probably in the playoff race, though I'm not.
He should be 6-7, but he fucking pulled the rope-a-dope on me earlier.
Yeah, him and Chris have been working on that. They've done it too.
Never again, Seth. Never fucking again.
Chris has done it to a few people, and Seth has been watching apparently. But yeah, it's one of the reasons that I put phones down during a match. So if you message me, I'm probably not going to answer.
Bullshit, you type novels in the third quarter because you're usually up by 5 touchdowns.
It depends on who I'm playing. That's what it is. It depends on who I play. Bengals.
They're leaving at the end of the year. Hopefully he leaves out on a high note.
Yeah. He's somebody I don't look forward to playing in the playoffs. There's a few teams like that I would rather avoid, and he's one of them. So that's, and right above him is the Browns. That's another team, if he qualifies for the playoffs. but I'm sure he won't at this point. I don't.
We go through fucking Browns users like they go through Browns quarterbacks in Cleveland. Fucking so many.
I don't even get it. They have really good young players. I mean, they got their defensive line sorted. They got a good QB. They got an excellent wide receiver. I don't know. It's too bad. Falcons are looking good, though they were looking good at this point last season, too, and then they kind of fell off at the end, so we'll see how he does there.
Falcons, I don't think they don't do enough on the offensive side of the ball to win the games, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, really, you guard Kevin White, and well, that's what you do. That's about it. The Jags, what are they? They were 7-1, and they're on a 4-game losing streak, which I did not see coming.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's solid.
Yeah, it's my last game, my last regular season game of the season. I've had that circled for a while. Christian, yeah, he's beaten some good people this season. And then he loses to some people he probably shouldn't lose to. So
you gave him quite the ass whooping.
I did, and then
41-3.
No, that was against Steve.
Oh, sorry, Packers was 41-7.
Okay.
Excuse me, sorry, Chris.
Yeah. Okay. We're not going to talk about me. Manny, the surprise of the season. 7-5.
Yeah, I don't know. We got more users and Manny's doing better, so more power to him.
Yeah. I really hope he makes the playoffs. That would be good to see.
It's been a long drought in Denver for playoffs.
Yeah. And he's got, 3 more games? So we'll win.
Has it been 8 or 9 seasons since... Have he ever made the playoffs?
I don't think so. So this would be his first.
Manny, do it.
Yeah. Yeah, your reward would probably be, Danny first round, maybe. So, that would be fun. Ryan, he's really turned the season around. He started 3-4 and a 5-game win streak.
Oh yeah, I already wrote Ryan off. I didn't realize he came back.
Yeah, yeah. And Chris is the only one that can beat him over in the NFC. Regularly, I should say. I don't know how Fareed does against him, but I imagine they probably play pretty close to even.
12-0.
Yeah, well, yeah. Rod, one of our new players, has taken the Cardinals to a pretty decent record.
We've had a Rod on the Cardinals this whole time, and I haven't done any show me the money gifts. Rod Tidwell. I'm going to start rooting for him just because of that. Rod Tidwell. AB, oh my god, this guy can fuck off.
He's showing up now.
That's my most pissed off loss of the whole season. I fucking hate AB. Deshaun Jackson in the slot, just watch for it.
Yeah, I'm glad I get the NFC East next year, but I mean, I'm glad I've avoided them so far. And he's already qualified, right? He's already played at least 8 games, so don't have to worry about that this season. So good on you, AB. Glad to have you back. The Chiefs, a new player. Yeah, he just lost, but before that, he was on a 5 or 6 game win streak.
It'll be interesting to see him in the playoffs. I think he could do some things. He might get a warning or two. I think he could might be able to do some things and make it without getting booted.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I play him before the season ends too, so that'll be a good preview, probably. David at 9-4, he was doing so well, and now he's on a little bit of a losing streak.
And claims he should be 12-0.
Yeah. Well,
David,
I mean,
he's not even going to get a first round bye. If he X's out of the first round of the playoffs, I don't know what to do. Like, I'll make fun of him, but, like, I'd be very disappointed in him.
Yeah. We got Chris sitting in 4th right now.
Super Bowl contender. Nothing else to say about him.
Yeah, I mean, he'll play down his chances or whatever else, but if you believe him, I don't know, look at the front page of the Daddy Leagues and all the Super Bowl titles he has. Then we got the Titans. You don't want to say anything about yourself?
Everyone knows my record's always inflated because I take CPU games.
Yep. If you
and I don't care. I embrace it. Fuck, if I can beat the CPU and you want to be 10 minutes late, fucking be 10 minutes late because I'll play that CPU all day long.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I don't really think I need to add anything to that. That pretty much sums it up for you.
Yep.
Patriots are in 2nd right now. I guess I've clinched the playoffs, which is nice.
Let's talk about the 449 points for and the 174 against.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
9-game win streak, 7-game home win streak, 4. I don't even know what that one loss was. Maybe Chris accidentally simmed his game. I don't know.
Yeah, no. We had a good game. It was close. Chris can beat anybody, so I don't think it's any surprise that he beat me. He's not the first person, and he definitely won't be the last.
Who beat you?
So far, Chris...
No, not so far, you cocky asshole. Who beat you this season?
No, Chris beat me this season.
Which Chris? We got like 8 of them now.
Chris with a K. Bears.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Alright, well that gives no one hope. Sweet, the guy that makes it to the Super Bowl every year beat Chris once.
Well, Kelly's beaten me, Ryan's beaten me, and Nick beat me in the very first game of the league before he got stonehilled too. So.
Then we got Fareed, the regular season champ himself.
Yeah.
It's like, it doesn't even matter that he's number 1. Like, we just wait to see what he does in the playoffs.
I mean...
Didn't he lose to, like, the Redskins CPU or something?
Yeah, it was the second time in 3 seasons that he went out to the CPU, or the second time in 4 seasons, because he also did it...
Tony Romo and the Redskins.
Yeah. He's got a stacked team right now, though. He's got some very fast, good wide receivers, and then the best offensive line, and Ezekiel Elliott. So if he can get his defense, which, I mean, he does. He has the second fewest points against in the league, and, the fourth highest points for. So he's, I mean, if he can continue it. But, yeah. Anyways, anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, I'm glad the fucking trade deadline came and went. Man, that was getting crazy there.
Yeah.
Chiefs tried to fucking... That was a lot of trades.
Yeah. Yeah, the Chiefs, I don't know. He almost got blocked on my account. I was so sick of hearing every 10 seconds about DeAndre Hopkins. But he finally got his guy, so good for you. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's about it. There's not really too much else to touch on.
Yeah,
I can't believe Frankie lost as many games as he did. And I hope Manny makes the playoffs.
Yeah, I do too. Sorry, I don't think I have anything else. Should be Super Bowl by the end of 2 more weeks. So we might have another podcast before then. We might not. We'll see. But thanks for listening, and good night.
Peace.